This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
Crispy, chewy cookies. Colossal, colorful cakes.
It just gives you the sense of, oh, there are still good things left in the world.
Chocolate croissants.
So I don't think it's low calorie.
And creme brulee.
Sometimes the most simple is the most delicious.
Get ready for one sweet show. We've found all the good stuff. Plus,
Is this a friendly competition?
Ted and Shayna put their pie making to the test.
We will judge your pies afterward.
You know you want it.
People are always excited to see dessert.
Dessert. Next on Chronicle.
My favorite dessert, chocolate cake.
Creme brulee?
For many of us, a meal, heck, maybe even life, doesn't feel right without dessert.
Love strawberry rhubarb pie.
Vanilla cake, vanilla frosting,
Today, a quest for dessert nirvana.
We just tried to go find a cookie and it was closed, so we're going, where are we going? Find a different cookie? Yeah.
We found cookies and plenty else that's sweet here at Sofra Bakery in Cambridge.
Starting in the morning, we do our breakfast pastries, and before too long, we're baking off trays and trays of cookies, probably about 300 cookies a day.
Sofra's impeccable technique, TLC, whatever you want to call it, draws constant crowds, even on a late weekday afternoon. Co-owner and executive pastry chef Maura Kilpatrick lets us in on a secret.
I do not think good cookies are easy to make. I want it puffed and cracked and crispy on the outside, basically, and chewy on the inside.
Sofra is a Turkish word that essentially means picnic. Everything here has a Middle Eastern twist.
In Arabic cultures, they don't skip dessert at all. Even if it's fruit, they don't skip anything.
This cookie is called a mamoul.
Mamoul is the quintessential Middle Eastern cookie. It's usually filled with fresh ground walnuts or fresh ground pistachios.
Kilpatrick's take on the mamoul is both old and new. Traditional mamouls are made with a mold. They can be filled with a mix of dates, almond paste, walnuts, honey, or fig jam, even a pistachio frangipan with Turkish delight. This modern mamoul is rolled, layered, and sliced.
I have been so pleasantly surprised at how popular the mamoul is.
Sure, the chocolate earthquakes are bigger winners at the register, but Kilpatrick has no favorites. All of her creations get sprinkled with love.
Building a dessert is about combining flavors and combining textures. I don't want every single bite to be the same. I want to sort of put like a multiple experience on one plate.
Social media gives eating with our eyes a whole new meaning. New Hampshire-based author and former pastry chef Erin Gardner is a cake boss. She's got a new cookbook, videos, and columns on the Cake Blog and Darby Smart, and has fan meet and greets across the country.
I was thinking about it as I was driving down here. Like, I can't believe I do this.
Gardner demos the how-tos of making cakes that are often dazzling, sometimes freaky, but always eye candy. Cake decorating videos, it turns out, draw viewers like nobody's business.
It's very fun and appealing and satisfying to watch something go from nothing to gorgeous. Cake is comforting to people. It fills them with joy and it connects them to the happiest times in their lives. You're flipping through your Instagram and you see this gorgeous cake being finished, and it just gives you this sense of, oh, there are still good things left in the world.
Gardner makes all kinds of cakes, but layer cake is her jam.
You can put elements of crunch in between the layers. You can change up the flavor between each layer and then finish it off beautifully.
Gardner gives this 4-layer vanilla cake a spin, adds orange ganache, drip, and what looks like a chocolate fascinator.
The cakes that are trending right now are cakes that use very simple techniques but yield really impressive results, like a galaxy cake, where it looks crazy, all these colors and everything's all mishmashed together, but then when you see it happen, it's like, oh, okay, well, that was just a swipe of a spatula.
In the end, this pumpkin spice galaxy cake would make any wannabe Disney princess sing with glee. For the amateur baker, Gardner says these free-form trends are easy and approachable.
I don't think you should be tortured when you're making a cake, and I don't think you should torture your cake. The goal is to make celebrating with cake easier and more seamless for people in their everyday lives, because it is such a central part of our celebrations.
And Erin says that the history of layer cakes goes back to medieval times. I had no idea.
That's right. So when guests would arrive at an event, they would bring a single layer cake of sweetened bread, actually, and they would place it on a table on top of one another, which eventually over time became the layer cake. Now we have the English to thank for perfecting the fine art of the decorating of the cake. You know, the top hats that were beautiful.
Very nice.
There you go.
Oh, I did not know that. Well, her job makes her happy, and it also makes others happy.
I like doing something that puts a smile on people's faces.
And you'll love her creations.